Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing Nocturne mid lane versus an Akali. Nocturne mid used to be a thing in the past, but Riot nerfed it. It mainly dealt with his Umbral Blades, which is his auto attack that makes it so he does a little spin, and whatever units he hits, if he hits a bunch of them, he heals for a lot, and he used to do that mid lane and heal for a lot. They nerfed it, but because Ravenous is back in the game, or not back in the game, but Ravenous is strong now, a lot of people have been running Nocturne again and finding success with it because the cleave makes it so you just can wave clear very easily. So you have good wave clear, which is always good for a mid laner, and you also have good lifesteal as well through just being able to keep yourself alive. I will say versus melees is easier than ranged, but you can beat ranged characters as well. But also Akali is probably one of the more difficult melee characters, mainly because she her stealth is very good because my E does not give true sight. So the issue is what happens is that she'll use it, and then I have no opportunity to hit her even when I use a... I can actually just deny her from doing these. I don't know why she walked back into it. I have lethal tempo, so just like any lethal tempo champion, if you do get into a skirmish during the early game, you will absolutely demolish people. The reason for taking lethal tempo is because he's mainly an auto attacker. It's not like you can kill someone with just abilities with Nocturne. These are the runes that I'm running this game versus Akali. She shouldn't have stepped back up. That was pretty ballsy of her. So we'll just go for like maybe a long sword and a refillable. We're not going to go into debt yet with our futures market because we can use that to finish our really expensive item later. So, got her flash. And yeah, lethal tempo because you're an auto attacker. And also how Nocturne basically functions is just land Q. When you land Q, it causes a trail, and the trail will follow the champion wherever they go. If you're standing on the trail, you get bonus movement speed and AD. So it makes it so you just have more attack damage, as if you just have multiple longswords. Right now, my Q gives me 20 AD when I'm standing on the trail, so that's as if I have 2 extra longswords on top of this one. So what happens is with lethal tempo is you have just more stats, and you can just auto-attack people to death. Not to mention your W just gives you attack speed just passively, and then when you block an ability, because it's a spell shield, if you do block an ability, it will give you... it will double the attack speed, so you just... I mean, I feared her, but... Oh, nice. Right. So, Rengar, his Bola gives true sight, so... I can't actually get this guy, can I? Well, there's nothing really I can do to catch her. We almost got her. I knew that this guy had flash, which is why I didn't immediately burn my own, because if I flash and try to fear him using my ability, it's not going to work. Because he'll just flash away. So I wanted to land Q and then get in range of him and then have the fear on top of him, like I already casted it, and then I flash on top of him to try to make it so there's no way to escape it. That was why it took so long with this whole entire trade, because I could have flashed way back here, but if I land the fear on him, he'll just flash away, because I have to flash to get into range of him. So I didn't really want to do that. No, I should have not spell shielded that. Oh well. We'll just clear out the wave in front of her face. It's not really a problem. Oh, you'll take it back in? Okay, I guess I might die here? Yeah. Because she's level 5. I was so close to leveling up. I wasted my W as well. I just disrespected, but I mean, I needed to get the wave in no matter what, so I kind of had to do something, but obviously that wasn't what I wanted. It's better to not die than die. She also landed her E, which I didn't think that she would be able to. But that's alright. I hate these. I feel like nobody actually uses them. And they're kind of useless. Oh, thank you for freezing. Okay, well... the thing is that she needed to escape somehow. And she only had ultimate available, so she had to ulti if she wanted to try to escape. But, I mean, she put herself under tower, so would have probably been better just to die. Or Shroud? I don't know if she had a Shroud. Maybe she could have Shrouded. I used my W there to block her E damage, because her E Shuriken heals a lot, so I did manage to get the attack speed that time and not waste it. So this guy is probably going to go to his red buff, so I'm going to try to find him and try to go for him. Because that's where he's probably rotating next to. Sorry, dude. Now, can I even get this? No. Okay, we should just leave then. Takes too long to kill, so I'll just leave instead. Now, Akali did use her ultimate, and it might be on cooldown for the time being, so it'd be really cool if I could actually start a fight. But I don't want to use my ultimate first, because she'll just Shroud or use her E or whatever, so... Oh, I just wasted again, huh? That's okay, though. As soon as she comes out of that... No, I still don't think it's actually worth... I think maybe we just reach level 7. Her ultimate's gonna be so soon, I swear. I think it's just too ballsy. That's okay. We got the thing that we wanted, which was we set their jungler behind by catching him. I think Akali would be able to kill me. I don't really want to be a part of this. I'll go Tiamat now. This will give us insane. Also, I need 57 gold to buy this. Okay, maybe it's not worth. I was going to say we can go into debt for a Vamp Scepter just so we have a little bit of lifesteal, but screw it. It's not worth it. Or I can't afford it. I would have to sell my potion, and my potion's probably worth more. 1 in 5 bot lane. Goodbye. Yeah, imagine Elise plus Caitlyn is a pretty good lane because Elise can land stun into Caitlyn trap, and then Elise is really good at diving, so... Now that we have Tiamat, our wave clear is insane. You can go first item Tiamat if you want. I was only building longswords because I couldn't afford pickaxe, so... Teemo might be dead here, but maybe we can rotate up and help. Rengar might ulti as well, although then we might lose this. We'll just, wow, the Tiamat, like, when I used my Umbral Blaze, the Tiamat just did a crap ton of damage to everything. I'll shove out the wave and then Teemo can just go mid. I'm pretty good at taking towers as well because we can use our Q to make it so we get bonus AD as we hit it. I recommend using it backwards because let's say somebody ganks you, you can use it out, because if you use it forwards, you're unable to use it, obviously, unless you're going to run forward, so using it backwards is best. And we actually have our item now. What's really nice about this is it gives a cleave on your abilities. So what's going to happen now is, because I will have a cleave on my abilities, when I press Q on the back wave, it instantly dies. So I can full clear back wave the caster minions with only Q after buying this. And we also finished our boots at a good timing too. We can go into debt now. I think buying a Dirk just to get a bigger power spike. And since we're going to debt, might as well also buy a control board for the future. Teemo's kind of like roaming around doing his own thing, so that means he's probably going to go back mid after these plays, so I'll just defend top, because if I go mid, nobody will be top. So it's better for Teemo. He's making plays happen, and I'll just collect his wave in the meantime. Maybe I could have just ran at him. I'm honestly so strong at this point. So how Tiamat, Ravenous, I should say, works now is, it gives you the cleave, obviously, but every single time you get a creep, you get 1 stack, up to 40, and then each stack gives you half of an AD, so at 40, you get 20 AD. So when it's fully stacked, you just deal a ridiculous amount more, because the item gives you a total of 85 AD when it's fully stacked, and of course it also gives you the lifesteal as well, the Omnivamp. So not only are you getting bonus AD, but also you're just going to be healing for more. So I should probably be like maybe hitting tower possibly, or wow, my Q poke is actually kind of crazy. This is warded. The thing is, if I can get my fear off on him, I might be able to kill. So maybe we should just ulti and try to land fear. When you pool, it doesn't matter. So I can attempt it. He did it way before. Wait, so did my fear not go off? Wait, now I'm confused because it shows the fear. That's so weird. I'll die. I'm okay with it. I mean, this game is like basically over already, which is really sad because I don't want games to be like so stompy where your whole entire team's doing well, but it's really hard to get good games sometimes. For a second item, Stridebreaker is better than going, it's more consistent because you'll be tanky and you can slow people down to stay inside of your E. Dude, I'm so confused about what happened to my fear. Maybe he was fear and I didn't notice and it was on him. I would have to like relook at the VOD. So you can go anything, really, whatever you want. Everything feels really good on this champion, really. I think Dustblade sounds kind of fun, so I'll go that this game. I think we're strong enough compared to the enemy team that I'm not really worried. At least just solo killed the 1 in 10 player. So they're probably gonna FF at 15. Oh, okay. Well, this could be something. She is getting hit by literally everything right now, so Kali is probably gonna go in. So I'm just gonna shroud that so I'm not hit by it. Yeah, you saw how much damage my auto attacks deal. It's crazy. I wasn't even on my shroud at that time, I think. My shroud, my trail. Oh, I really need to land that. What's really nice is that your Q cooldown is so damn short to the point that, like, it only takes 1, so you just land it and then... Oh, well, she flashed away from me. Not much that I can do if she has flash. The fear also slowly levels up over time in terms of, like, the duration of it, so... when you have it fully maxed at level 13, right? It's over a 2-second fear. So a lot of champions in the game normally have like a 1.5 second stun or a 2-second stun. But Nocturne's is actually more than that. It's at 2.25, which is a little bit more. But it's still pretty crazy that it's that long, so... During later stages, it'll be really easy picking people. This guy is so dead. He just gave up on life. Okay, I'll get my revenge on MF because she has no flash now. Yeah. Oh, wow, you landed that as well. Okay. Well played by Elise. So... you can just clear waves just by pressing Q. As you can see, the whole entire wave just gets cleaved down. Every single time you die, you lose half your stack, so I have to charge this back up again, which is a little bit annoying, but it's alright. And now they're probably going to FF the game. Because my whole entire team just absolutely dominated. I will say Nocturne's kind of an ultimate heavy champion, so if you ever want to go Ultimate Hunter and take a different rune page, could be pretty beneficial. Because whenever you don't have it, it's a lot harder to get on top of people. But if you're ever inside of a long lane, like side, all you need to do is just land Q, and then you can normally just run on top of it to chase people down. It's pretty good. Yeah, they did FF. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the commentary on Nocturne mid lane, where I got a solo kill, right, level 1. He's very good early on, and he is a decent counter pick to, like, Yone and Yasuo, but unfortunately, I'm not getting those players, so I have Nikali this time, so... I don't know, I'll give it to Elise. I feel like she did really well this game, although the Rengar gank mid was also pretty sick, so... Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. The damage dealt, I don't think it really matters this game because of how weird it was. Just the enemy team kind of just gave up after we were winning so hard. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you had a good day, and I will see you guys in the next commentary. Bye.